Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, today Nissan Stadium as these two teams square off for a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Texas offense has the ball first today. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep, you got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a double.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. So Missouri's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Can't get him to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's got the tight end. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Longhorns will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. Guys, let's talk here for just a second about Missouri. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
They just keep firing. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Give to the running back. Makes a man miss. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Oh, it's out! Defense grabs the football, and there he goes! They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball going, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Wingo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Third and one, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good play.
There he goes! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Here's the handoff. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. To the air, it's Manning. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Trying the left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Takes the easy completion. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Longhorns are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Terry. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They come to the line 3 yards away from the 1st down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker is Coleman. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Go to the middle. It's Hardy. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A first down run on the doorstep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. He splits the uprights. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. They'll run it to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get a Music City Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that's the case.
And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. High the chains now on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Here comes the Texas offense. Leaves it with the running back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs and are known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. to get it to the edge. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wingo. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to throw. It's Manning. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Got his man. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just feeds the running back. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Caught in the backfield, it's Hardy. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Wants to bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's incomplete. And I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. New set of downs after the completion. It's complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick release by the QB. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. into the open space.
So what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. When you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
They're going to run it to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The RPO, it's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Manning. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good timing on the quick out. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. They'll try the left side. Turning it on. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires on the move. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it in the middle, it's Manning. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Tigers have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. The throw. He got it! He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Marches ahead. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? Touchdown, Missouri! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I love finding the big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. To the air, it's Manning. Rushes on him. He's got it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pulls and fires complete. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team.